Hello everyone, welcome to Promecons, and as you can see on the screen, I'm Ngum Promise, and you can find my contact on the screen. So at the end of this video, if you have any problem or you have any question, you can write me on WhatsApp or you keep a comment so I can reply. But before we continue, please make sure you click the notification, click the subscribe, click the notification bell so that each time I drop a video for this 1 week, for these days left, you'll be able to see it, because from today I'll be dropping videos every day. And please also, after this video, also make sure you go and check the other videos I've been dropping, because you're actually going to learn something from it. Okay, I just wanted us to work on something today that in theory of income distribution, we talk about wages, we talk about wage differentiation, we talk about cases where two workers of the same company earn different wages, we talk about cases where two workers of the same company earn two workers of different companies and different wages. Yes, I just said let me talk about it, but with a practical GCA question. It says suggest reasons why two workers of mobile telephone network MTN earn different wages. Yeah, this is a past GCA question that I just decided to use it to talk about it. Okay, let's look at the answer guide. Then the first thing you have to do is to define your wages. And we say wages are remuneration, or they are, either you say they are the remuneration or compensation given to workers for work done, or it is a reward for labor. Yes, when we talk about wages, we are talking about the reward of the factor of production called labor. The remuneration, what they pay workers for work done. So we say two workers of mobile telephone network MTN, that is workers in the same occupation. We say workers in the same company, they may receive different wages because of the following. The first one is the post of responsibility. Yes, some workers in the MTN network hold high and prestigious posts of responsibility than others. Yes, if a worker is having a high post of responsibility and another having a low post of responsibility, they cannot earn the same. Like for example, if an accountant in the company will not earn the same wage as the gateman. Yes, very simple. Accountant is higher, his post will be higher than that of the gateman, so they should obviously earn different wages. Longevity in service. Yes, workers who have spent years working with MTN will obviously earn more than newly recruited workers, saying they are considered more productive than new workers. Yes, even in reality, we will consider that when you do something for long, you have an experience that is more than that person who is just coming in. So you obviously be paid higher than the person that is just coming in, or than the new worker. Let's talk about which differences in qualifications. Workers who are working with high qualification in the MTN network will earn higher wages than those with low level of qualification. A worker with the first degree will earn more than a worker with ordinary level. Very simple. The qualification also matters when we are talking about wages of workers. If your qualification is high, you should earn high. If your qualification is low, you should earn low. Method of wage payment. Yes, here we talk about two different methods of wage payment. That's a piece rate and a time rate. Now we say if the method of wage payment is piece rate, workers that sells more MTN SIM cards will earn more than those that will earn more than those that will sell fewer MTN SIM cards. Yeah, very true. When we talk about the piece rate system or the piece rate method of wage payment, we are actually referring to wage payment method where workers are being paid based on the quantity that they produce. So if you produce greater quantities, you will earn more than someone that produce low or fewer quantity. Very simple. And that gives room for what wage differences within the same organization. The cost and the length of training. Yes, it is also taken into consideration when they are allocating wages for workers. The cost, what was your cost of training? How long did you make in training? How much did you spend in that training? It's very simple, right? Workers that undergo a long period of training and also incur a high cost of training will obviously be paid higher than others. As simple as that. The skills and natural talent. Some MTN workers that have natural talent or abilities will receive higher wages than those working without those talents. Yes, guys, in organizations, they also seek to find out those natural talents that we have, those inborn talents that we have in us. So you have an inborn talent that helps the organization, you are paid extrally for it, and will enable you to earn differently from others. It enables you to earn higher than others. It gives room for wage differences. We'll talk about overtime. Yes, those that offer extra hours of work in the MCN network will be paid higher than those that work for just the exact working hours. Sorry, please. So we are saying if the normal working hours a day is 8 hours, and you work 8 hours, after working 8 hours, you decided to work maybe 9, 10. You've worked 2 hours overtime, and you're supposed to be paid extrally for it. You're supposed to be paid extrally for it, and it will enable you to earn more than others. It will enable you to earn different from others. The existence of wage zone. Yes, where are you working? That's the question. Those MTN workers in the weak skill zones or regions will be paid higher than others working in normal regions or zones. It's very simple, straight to the point.